think I turned on my microphone a little too fast. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. That is not the app I was trying to open. So, well, class is canceled tomorrow, so, yeah. Sorry, I was just reading something, so I got to... Of course it doesn't want to admit that it was. Come on. Okay, let's go. Last episode we took down Kaneshiro. Now it's the downtime. This is not good. He's locked until September, so I'm good for now. I think I can go out. Nope, I can't. Alright then, if I can't go out...
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Repeat dialogue. Man the Mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. If you say so, Cot.
Hey, hey!
Oh! Oh. Repeat dialogue. Ooh, a Sunday.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires.
They were a stain on the underpants of society.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Oh, I need to make an edit real quick. Yep.
Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there?
Yesn't.
I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
If I had to guess, they're probably scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Pretty much. It's hard to do the right thing. It's even harder to do the right thing against someone who can mess up your life in ways you can't even imagine.
Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
You get on my nerves sometimes, and there are times where I want to slap you upside your tiny head. But just this once, I'm going to humor you. I'm sure you are.
Talk about a lukewarm response.
Go fuck yourself.
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
No, I'm sorry, that's me. I am the glue that is holding us together. You're just the guy. Last time I tried and help you feel better. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Do I have a
Come
faith
on.
persona?
It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Whee!
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
Why wouldn't
You
I?
are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do
Thanks,
you recall
Justine.
the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user, you mean?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
You can just feel the love coming off of these wardens.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
I mean, don't you know anything about that? You're Velvet Room attendants.
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours.
You mean like Yuna Arakami or Makoto Minato, I think his name is?
If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
By 2 slots, right? Damn it.
All right.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes.
Yeah, what is it?
There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro
What's up?
contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And
Oh, yeah.
my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Ooh.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group
Makes
is
sense.
called the Mafia, after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Well, in the Mafia, if you're known as as El Rata, La Rata, I don't know why. If you're known as a rat, you don't last very long.
Does this mean we were
That's my
successful
impression,
in
at least.
changing his heart?
It's hard
Ooh,
to
yeah.
say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
I've been busy. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out. Got it? The thing is ready for you, so
Yo,
I'm going to be opening I'm going to be opening shop soon. So I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. Yes, sir. Guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? What, do I not do that? I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he on to us? You seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there.
Well then.
Ooh, I should see. What personas can I get rid of? Nope. I think I can get rid of Eligor, but I might need him for something. No, I'm thinking of Bareth, so I can get rid of him. Ooh, I got Phoenix. Okay. Dark Power set. Black Robe and Black Rock and Black Robe. Cursed Tools set. 5-inch nail and... Oh! I don't know what the 5-inch nail does. Very clever, Atlas. But the Straw Doll does curse damage.
Hey, hey!
Alright, who wants to hang out with me? Shit! Let me fuse some personas first. I think An and Ryuji are at both rank 9, right? Yeah, An and Ryuji... Nope, 7. Why did I think they were at rank 9? No, not Shinjuku. Ooh! Actually gives me an idea for tonight. I don't think Yosuke is available, but a thing I can do to increase my his affection with me is Penguin Sniper. Who's over here? Ah, I don't have enough knowledge to hang out with her. Ah. Wait, is Ryu? Oh, Yusuke, right. But before I do anything... Nope. Oh my god. Central Street. Sorry, I kept pushing buttons. Alright, so let me ditch Bareth for a minute.
Hey, inmate!
Don't gotta be so rough.
Do you have business with me?
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? Are you sure? Done already? What?
Relax, I got stuff I gotta do. Caroline. Okay, so I gotta remember Eligor. Oh, that's right! I was confusing Bareth with Eligor.
You certainly...
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Now choose!
Do Bareth and...
You
What?
really need this? What path do you want?
No, I can't use Raoul. Don't need a new Athena. Damn it. Yeah, I have Bareth and frickin'...
Now choose.
Does it need to be Phoenix and then Bareth? No, it's the same fucking thing.
You okay with this?
Holy shit, I can have a principality already? No, that's different from Phoenix. God damn it. Okay. I have a Kushi Mitama, and I have a Agathian. So I need to get rid of Bareth. And then I can get rid of Arsene,
Done
too.
already? What?
I should write something.
No, I need Bareth. I need to get rid of Arsene.
You sir.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform an execution.
Now choose. Do you really need this?
Not really,
The
but I need him
skills
for a
you'd like
fusion,
to
so...
inherit.
By ailments... Ooh.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
I need to resummon Bareth. Oops.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
Let's do it.
Run, bud.
How fair?
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Counselor, counselor, counselor.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. The inmate you wish to now choose! Do you really need this?
No.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ooh.
Its power will be nothing unusual now for a rebirth.
I am Suzaku. The burning light that illuminates the future is now your new mask. I thought it was Phoenix. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Justine, read here.
Alright, I need Bareth
This
again.
persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Oh, 3,000. I read that as 30,000. Like,
The inmate needs. Let's exit. Now choose. Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
draining mouth.
It will receive significant power.
Oh! Oh!
Now for a rebirth.
Oh, maybe I need to hang out with the wardens to uncreate there. I am Ameno Uzume. I shall be your new face. Now come, let us rejoice in the melody that draws forth the true might. These female personas about to make me act up. I'll stick with Lihan's seed.
Are you finished? What? Do you need something? Now. Hmm? It would seem... Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently toward your rehabilitation. I guess at least you got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily. Not really. It might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on that list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Of course. How admirable. La Force.
All right.
Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege upon you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't just going to hand you success. Now, I will assign your next task.
Now,
Come on, Fondo. Ooh. Oh shit, it's only 8 degrees outside? Wow. Come on. Flauros with Taru Kaja.
Hey,
Not Z. Alright, come on. Andros. I don't think I ever got a hold of Andros. Okay. Andros. Who is Andros? Oh, he's that owl. Oh,
How
I
fair?
should be able to fuse him.
time for some let's execute them. Can you gather them up? What path do you want?
Ooh. Can use Orthus and Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna need to write that down, otherwise I'm not gonna remember who to resummon.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increased chance of inflicting ailments after a Ooh.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Yeah, I haven't.
Now for a rebirth.
I'm still debating whether or not to even bother with her confidant. Me, Andras. You want to make me your mask? You're an odd one. Don't blame me if you end up getting killed. Okay, now I need Barris and Eligor.
you'd like to read the compendium?
These are the paths you have walked.
Is this what a fee is required?
This is your power.
this persona. You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
Well, that was a lie. I think I can create.
What path do you
Use
want?
by results.
Can you gather them up?
Orobus. Shit, I don't have a Kelpie. But I have a cushy, and I have a bicorn.
You change your mind? Justine, you handled it.
Read here. Is this what you can hold? No more personas.
Shit.
Are you finished?
What?
Yeah, we're gonna be spending a bit of time in here, so. Shit, which one did I not need?
The inmate needs you wish to perform.
Can you gather them up?
Okay, I don't need Bareth. No, I need Bareth.
You wish to perform an execution. Gather them.
I don't need an
Finished
Andras.
for now?
Done already? What?
No. Okay, what was that needed again? Cushy and bicorn.
Justine,
These are the paths you have walked. This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. This persona, a fee is required. This is your power. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
now choose.
It gives me Phoenix. You assholes. Ah, Andras and Jack
Then are
Frost.
you finished?
What?
Ah, my god, my goodness. All right. Get rid of Bicorn. Get rid of Cushy. Christ, I'm gonna waste so much money trying to do this.
Do you have...
Justine, you handle this.
Read here. This persona, you'll withdraw this This is your power. Is this you'll withdraw this and accept this persona? Are you finished?
What?
Nope.
Time for some.
You wish to perform.
Now choose. You okay with this?
Depends on the level of... Oh my god. Okay, well, what if I try... Fuck. Eligor and Bicorn.
You done already? What?
What was it again? Bicorn, okay.
Justine,
These are the paths you have walked. Is this you'll withdraw this and accept this persona?
time for some. Let's execute. Now choose.
Will this truly help you?
Finally!
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of girls. Let us begin.
Okay, now I need to resummon Eligor.
Finished for
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked. Is this what a fee is required? This is your power. The inmate needs our you wish to gather them.
Do you really need this?
No, but you want it for whatever
Select the
fucking
skills
reason.
you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Now for a rebirth.
I am Flaros. I shall become a fiery mask of thine, with my powers to see the past and future.
You mind?
Are you finished?
What?
So I have some business here.
Do you need something? Now.
Oh.
Indeed.
See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmates. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away. It is to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated. I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright?
I understand.
That's a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. Gotta say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but it's helping him improve, too. I am not the one who wrote it. I have always assumed it was you.
Me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Quiet! You didn't need to say that. But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort.
Was it Elizabeth? Margaret? Margaret? I was about to call her Marguerite. That's something else. Ooh.
No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have you had this list?
Is something wrong?
Shut up!
Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your tasks, inmate. Carol...
How do I forget how to pronounce her name?
Caroline. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation. It's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list.
Inmate.
Now, quit prying, inmates.
Yes.
Got that? Of course, we will continue to offer. Benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same.
Ooh, lockdown.
All right.
As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is going to grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to this, it's, what is it,
No.
Justine? The next task is...
Farewell.
bring us a phoenix with counter. Speak to us again once you have obtained it.
I think I have one in my inventory already.
One more thing. The next privilege we provide for you will unlock great power. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill two more tasks before we can hand it over to you. The world's not so easy, is it?
Now,
Phoenix with counter. I think I have Phoenix with counter already.
you'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
Nope, regenerate. I don't need Phoenix
Fees
anyway.
required, then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
Okay, I think that'll be it for this round of fusion. Okay, so Eligor, Orthus.
Your turn, Caroline. You'd like to read the compendium?
Sorry, I probably should have read through that, but that's not what I meant to push.
These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. These are the
And
paths you have walked.
Orthus.
This persona, you'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Moon, Chariot, Lovers, Death, Temperance, Priestess, Faith, Emperor, Sun, and Hanged. Alright.
What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping at the Underground Mall in Shibuya right now. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Lady Ann is in Shibuya. Wanna go see her for a bit?
What you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. No! Shit. Sorry, Ryuji. So I'll hang out with Ann tonight. Have her send everyone to Penguin Sniper. But it's random unless I specifically ask for Ryuji. It's gonna be random.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Hey, you know how I said I was gonna take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why'd you join in too, Ren? We can train together.
Why, what a lovely idea. Let me just bring up the thing. Bookmarks. Nope, that's golden, not royal. See, rank 7 going on 8.
So, what do you think? You spend time with Lady Ann?
Thanks.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know.
Good. I kind of owe him one for flaking on him. Me and Ren have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people get in our way. Anyways, what you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down.
You, tried jogging?
Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves.
Sorry about that. Yeah, there's a lot of options to get 3s, so... Yep. I appreciate your dedication but come on, you're beautiful as is.
Maybe, but even natural beauties have room to improve.
That's a good mindset, actually.
Come on.
Natural beauties? Oh, you're talking about yourself. Duh, she's talking about herself. Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit.
Then you come up with a training regimen for me.
You're such a pain.
If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward.
F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform.
How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi? Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through. Yeah. I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently the one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. Sounded like fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models.
Guess you gotta find somewhere you do stand out then.
Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right?
Ooh, all 3 of them give me 3. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
You can do it too, Adan. Where? Hey, speaking of magazines, there's a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me.
Were there photos of me too?
Yeah.
And does she have long brown hair?
Yep, that's the one. You know her. You gotta introduce me, dude.
You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are you using first? I'm gonna break it.
Not before you break yourself. Take it easy.
My body hurts, but for some reason, I feel satisfied.
That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it's because of the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard.
It's simple stuff like that that'll keep you pushing. Good advice.
Damn it, wish I'd thought of that.
This ain't a competition.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to be quieter. Crap, for real? I forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See ya, guys.
You just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean,
Sorry, I wasn't being quiet, but whatever.
Sorry, one moment. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I didn't know them. Sorry, this is as low as I gotta get my voice. I made friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey,
I need to show her that I'm working hard, that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. She'll be happy.
yeah.
Right? She's to see how much I've learned from her. When am I getting from this one? Ooh. Oh! Right. No, rank 10 is where she'll take the fatal blow.
All right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Need to double check something. Oh! Try this. Oh, Ren, it's me! God, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. Where's all this loose hair coming from? What if this is how Shiho dealt with her rehab? Being able to push herself because someone was there with her? Ew. I mean, you could probably ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But, well, no matter what, I'm gonna stand by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ow! I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Yeah. Take a nice bath. Lactic acid buildup is not good. Actually wonder how that's coming through. Give me a second here. Now's not the time to be fighting me, fun. Okay, is that coming through all right? Yeah, it's coming through just fine. Sorry, and you may not be able to tell, but I have my I'm pushing my microphone right up against my mouth so I can force myself to talk in lower register because supposedly someone can hear me, but whatever. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously? That's horrible. Apparently, you can never shake them off. They said it's hell. I heard they get really aggressive.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima?
Could be Makoto. Nah, if it's Boy M. Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help, too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm.
That
See you later.
article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Yes, and I know where this is leading to. I don't want to talk with her.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
Maybe I should keep auto advance on. That way it kind of forces me to read a bit faster.
If the palace
True.
ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
But she's so useless.
Distraction. We finally have some time to relax, but I don't want to get too lazy, you know? I used to go someplace where I'd still be moving around. Any ideas? We could go
What are your
together,
thoughts?
maybe.
Oh! Thanks, On. Let's play darts.
Yeah, okay, I'll head over. Oh, and I'll check to see if anyone else wants to get in on this.
Please bring Yusuke. Or Ryuji. Or both.
Well done.
Ryuji and Yusuke. Yeah. Ah, Makoto. Oh well.
Okay then, let's begin our team game. Ooh, Ren, let's you and me get the first game. Where else should we go with? Sorry, would you mind deciding?
701's pretty challenging. Let's go 501 until I'm more comfortable with the controls.
Got it, then let's play 501.
You can do this.
Good luck, I'm rooting for you.
Okay.
Yes!
You did it!
Okay, now I just need to buy that dart set.
Whoa. Yes!
Boom. Three in black. Low-ton hat trick. Your turn,
I'm
On.
getting nervous.
Okay, I'm up next. Yikes, I'm getting nervous.
I'll give it a go.
I don't know why you're getting nervous. I'm the one who's going to finish it out. Did you land 2 darts in the same spot?
Yes!
It's round 3 now. Let's keep at it.
Counting on you. Yay!
Good job.
Yes!
Oh no, she is going to be finishing it out.
For real?
Damn.
This is my last round. I gotta make sure I don't screw it up.
I'll give it a go. For real?
We can finish it right here. I think I'm nervous.
Is it getting hot in here? Just play like normal. No, I had to have finished hers out. I remember, I think I did that. Yeah.
That was so much fun!
Me did it! 0 points exactly! Did we make an awesome team, or what? I could feel you're counting on me, so I had to try really hard.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, so she was already maxed out. Could I go next? I've been studying a theory on how to play darts. Oh, but if I do it right.
Favor to ask.
Sure, why not? I'm still... Yeah, I said some mean stuff. Most of it true. Let's try to be friends.
Let's do this.
Good luck. As long as you stay calm, you should be fine. Oh, oops. It's for rules 301. Okay.
All right then.
I'm leaving the first one to you.
That went really well.
Oh, you think that went well? Well, this is going to go even better.
This is... incredible. All right.
It's my turn. Now if I do it, just do it like the simulations.
I'll give
Just
it a
do it like
try.
the simulations. Just like the simulations.
Calm down.
It's already round 3. Make sure to stay focused.
I'll leave it to you.
Yep. Okay.
And... shit.
I see.
So this is my last round. I need to throw without overthinking
I'll
things.
give it a try.
Shit. Because I didn't give her the motivational speech.
Incredible.
0 points. We did it. We make an excellent pair, don't we? I see. The positive effects of synergy between two people yield unexpectedly strong results.
Yes, I feel great.
Oh. Never mind.
This is good.
Whoa, that was some crazy skill. Tired from all that precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat, though.
That was so much fun.
That was fun. I like gradually improving my form with every
Should do it
throw.
for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place. And that'll be the last time I read that,
Alright then.
because everything after that will be repeated dialogue. I don't think Yosuke's available on rainy days.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
You seem busy.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Akechi is available at during the nighttime. I need to increase my charm to
sorry.
3.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Amamiya. Amamiya. Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Dogs.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going!
Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches. In Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. That's what you have to tell yourself.
Is no one available? I can't. Ooh, yes, no, that's right. Yosuke is available during the. Anyway.
That's what I heard too.
Was there a There was a bookstore. You do some light traveling real quick. Water closet. Close improving knowledge, charm. Yes, kindness. I think kindness is pretty useless from here on out, but I think I might need it for Haru. Alright, I need to start the Yusuke. The Emperor Confidant.
What?
What would you like?
Oh,
Oh, no, because I need kindness. No, later. I need to head to the underground mall.
How idiotic. What would you like?
I think I have to wait a bit.
Welcome.
Then walkway. Yusuke is right.
It's somewhere.
I was wondering
Yep.
about that. Wow. You can't. The rain is
Sundays, okay. Gotta remember that. All we have to do now is wait.
By the
What a
way-
nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you, dude. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you, and since I am rank 1 going on to rank 2... here. Ren, do you have time?
Yes.
Of course I do. Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Well, Yusuke... Oh no, this is for rank 1.
When's all this rain gonna end? Rain again?
Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion in Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serves to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Shit. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Oh, my heart, it races. That works. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow? I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. I need to dedicate an episode to just running around Mementos and getting personas.
This is my other self. Let's go. Stop moving. You're mine. Do it.
Show's over.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Yeah, I think those slimes were born
I'm
from
glad
you.
you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
No worries. You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring
No, I
to
understood.
Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
Yeah, you're eccentric, but hey, you're my friend now.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
I get that too, but sometimes it's... nothing comes out.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
It's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Since Yosuke's trusted me. Right, because... That's when me and Fox officially entered a contract, like Igor told me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new
Sorry, I just
power.
bumped my microphone. L'Empire. Allows Yosuke to duplicate. Oh.
All right.
Can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and the original to you. Blank cards can be obtained from searched objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Hopefully it's ready as soon as the next day. Unless Ryuji or An want to hang out.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. Most skills usually don't find themselves in another line of work, but hey. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed, then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Emperors tend to be a little eccentric. Or those of the Emperor Arcana.
Rain, huh?
Don't be about Kaneshiro. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yosuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Goto? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others get close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits, after all. It said she's a lone genius. However, I heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go? You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. Thou shalt not lust in the house of God. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Ren, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she
Let's
is.
ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
He does have a point. She might be useful.
Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Keep wanting to read that as Kanata.
Alright.
I can go there to recover Forgotten. Another box came for you.
Hey! Oh!
I still don't remember what the 5-inch nail does. No, listen. Okay, I can either start with EY. Yeah, let's start with EY. You again. So, what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag.
Come on.
Shit, I don't have enough guts. Don't come here if you don't got a reason to. This ain't a playground, you know. Yeah, I have a reason.
Alright. You should be grateful.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. I could hang out with the twins, but I really don't want to. Any movie will cause time to pass, but if it's your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. Movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing. Cake Night Rises. Want to see it again?
Well, what's up?
Not for now. Oh, what do I have that increases charm? Shit. Nope, not Kichijoji.
Oh!
Shit, okay, I need to return that. Oh, this can work to my advantage.
What would you like?
Yep. Oh, mask, not mine.
Oh.
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
Alrighty then. Story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice.
Nice.
Looks have nothing to do with what's on the inside. I can sympathize with her.
I see.
What's really important is not your appearance, but what's on the inside. Maybe you learn a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. See, because I saw a guide, and it says, ooh, when there's stars above the notes, it means it's gonna rank up. Do you know how many times I've seen stars over the fucking notes?
Well then.
Oh, how long have I have left? Only 2 days have gone by, so I'm not... Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy N, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. It's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes.
That journalist's articles sure are making a big splash. Might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. We should take advantage of this.
Get our name out there?
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Remember that reporter? If we give her the right intel, her articles can make a real difference for us in the metaverse. Let's go back to that bar in Shinjuku and get her to write more stuff about us.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amamiya-senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped. It would be even nicer if the sky would clear, though.
Agreed. That depends on I can. Nope. Won't rank up with On either. Okay. We'll rank up with Takemi, but shit, what is she? Rank 7 or? Death. 5. Yeah, I'll hang out with Ryuji. Got plans today? Yes, just sit around and do nothing. I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Alright, let's get Ryuji's affection up.
What's up?
I'm really not taking all this sitting around crap. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Sure, let's hang out with him. What are we doing today? Somewhere fun. Sure thing. Where we're going? I think I'd probably pick someone with good food if it were up to me. Where was that ramen shop? Let's head back there. Oh, that ramen place? Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry. Okay, let's get going. You know, all I've ever had is cup ramen. I wonder how much better the real stuff tastes.
Whoa!
The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something?
We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the wait. You totally fallen for the soy sauce flavor too? I was looking in umami. No idea what that is, but I'm in love.
Right?
Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. That's right, Ren comes from the country. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. Sometimes people win for our seats.
Hey.
Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, let's run to the station and work that meal off.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Don't text. For a... Alright, so I don't have enough to talk to EY, so I guess I'll just have to start my Rigby confidant.
Hey,
God, this is annoying. Mask. No, yeah, okay. Alright, Station Square.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, I probably butchered that heavily, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho. Tacho. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right, you should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches. Why? Want to be a politician? I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. And I think rank 1 might have some options.
and while our society, if they lack jobs,
Oh,
and
shit.
while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. Jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was
Sushi Surfer
all in the
dude.
past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless,
True.
whenever someone calls me No good Torah. I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a
Do
deal
you
with
really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything.
Learning something is better than learning nothing.
The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I made a deal with Yoshida. I made a deal with, another person.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Ah, I'm Amiya-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That actually works perfectly, because then Friday night and Saturday night I can call the maid service, and then Sunday night I can come hang out with you. That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing old brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they
they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. Oh, the Japanese words. How is it nouveau riche, though? Nope, I'm done. Nouveau riche means new money, and that's usually a term in the, I want to say 50s, that was used to kind of talk down to people who just became rich, by people who were considered old money. Unless she's talking about them spending a bunch of money, like most new people who are new to riches do. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. And I do have a Sun Arcana. So, Amamiya-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold? Yeah, gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it is said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get into enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice going!
Oh yeah, that's right, I do need rank 4 to hang out with Makoto. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. Hierarchy of needs, I forget the proper full name for it because I can't remember the guy's name. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. That's different. Ooh. Oh! I do need to hang out with An, but I really need to hang out with Kasumi. 10 days, it's a Wednesday night, who's available? You know what? I need to get Kasumi to rank 5 as soon as possible, so promenade. Hello! It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Do you have some time right now? They gave me permission to use the school gym, so I thought we could do some training there. So, are you going to spend time with Yoshizawa? As a matter of fact, I am. See, she's rank 2 now. Hooray! Then let's get going. Or, well, we'll get there eventually. But you want to get some food first? Can't exercise on an empty stomach, and protein is very important, you know. Actually, it's probably better to exercise on an empty stomach. That way you don't chuck everything. Where can we eat? How about the school cafeteria? Now, Senpai, let's get going for real this time. That Senpai is gonna get annoying in Persona 4.
Senpai?
Thankfully, it's only because the character saying Senpai every 5 minutes is an incredibly annoying twat. I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway...
It's literally just Japanese for boxed lunch. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched, thank you. Then I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain our stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in.
Is that all for you?
Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice.
That is true. Athletes... Why the hell was I on there? That is true, though. Athletes do require a lot of food. Like, if you've seen what Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson eats, like, holy shit. Or have you seen the amount he eats? I wish I could eat. Well, probably could if I was more active. I need to get more active. I need to get into shape. Anyway.
Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual.
Less?
Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice.
So,
come on, senpai. We'll be done before you know it.
This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. Keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Fuck. Something very familiar.
Amamiya-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over.
Well, it's definitely unique.
You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring.
Oh.
Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Oh wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones?
No, it's not that exactly. It's just, it all tastes like...
sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki would have some salt?
Calm down.
Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now.
Oh my gosh, Kasumi. That's incredibly thoughtful of you, but it's fine. This works fine as is.
But... Well, thank you. Now, we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great. When I presented it to you, and now...
I mean, you could always try again sometime, yeah?
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Amamiya-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time.
Megiddo? Wait, isn't that a curse attack?
It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. But if I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am.
Sounds right.
Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Ah, someone's watched Meet the Robinsons. Amamiya-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. As we were watching that, it was actually a pretty sad movie. Like, it's sad in a good way. I can sense Kosumi's passion. More concerned about why her tarot card is a skeleton and torn.
All right.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Into the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Since the Kosumi's training, I feel my stamina has increased. Oh,
Maybe some other time.
I guess we're out of time. I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
We're back. Yeah, but I don't have room for a fortune persona. She's available Wednesdays now? Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Something that'll increase my...
Nice.
Calories for you, Master. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes Together with a Maid. It's on sale with their quest fee. It's only 5,000 yen.
Master?
2 going on 3. Ugh. So I think that means now she's available Wednesday and Thursday nights. Boom. Wait, seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay then, please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. Can't really do Kawakami's voice.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and Together with the Maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Can I have a different maid? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. I wasn't complaining. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I wanted to see you. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. So tired. Look, we had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long? Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. Well, I'll request you more often then. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
How much? I can't... Yes, but... that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help me if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. Can't keep relying on you. gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. What back way? There's no back way here at LeBlanc. There's the window. Feel Kawakami's kindness. There's a bunch of rank 2 stuff, so it's probably gonna take longer for me to... No, there's a rank 3.
Alright.
Do coffee or do laundry. Ooh. Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead? Seriously though, you're still pretty young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Cannot do Kawakami's voice to save my life.
It's so hot.
And humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? Let's rest for a bit. I need to raise social links. I mean, breaks are important. We have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Not forgetting to answer them. We don't have any there at the moment. What I sketched. No one available. Makoto, Yusuke. Alright, let's go hang out with Yusuke. I wish to consult with you about what I sketched in Mementos. Do you have time today? I wish to come by LeBlanc with this painting. Well then, please anticipate my impending arrival.
Please hear me out.
Ren, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's... enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
Tell the truth.
The fuck? Shit. Hold on. Okay. Ren, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for this moment. For the moment, it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. The raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche, and
I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Oh shit, I do need to see if I have anything he can copy at the moment.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. I saw Yusuke off to the station. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough, man. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Heh, your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Hey. No text. Ooh.
Hey, hey!
You gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it.
An label for an unparalleled artist. Dutch painter. Rough drawing. That's a sketch. E T C H. Dutch painter. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know. Oh dear. Rembrandt. A N D T M A S T E. Oops. And I've got it. The answer is master. Most often used in the phrase master of the arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history, 103 letters total. Really? Oh, that's right. Pablo Picasso isn't his real name.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Oh, it's cloudy, so maybe? Can't hang out with the UI yet. I could hang out with Mishima. Yeah, I want to get my turn up.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Yeah, I hear that.
Is that Persona 4 music?
What did you say?
Look at this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place.
See, looks aren't everything for humans. What'd I tell ya?
Oh!
So you finished watching Not So Hot Betsy, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
Come on, please. Motherfucker!
Okay.
I need rank 3 or I can't hang out with fucking Akechi.
Hey!
Oh! Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
So you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw. Zoro wasn't only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. Seems you really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great.
But now I can return the book. Oh shit, I think I missed out on a day with Kawakami.
I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming, I'm worried about craving having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice!
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea when you're at a diner.
Good morning.
Ren-kun, what are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of a thousand men may have their own appeal. Personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Amamiya-kun. In the book, Zhu Lang of Zhu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but the original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' names come from? Barbarian's head? Yeah.
This is it. Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Mantao, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river, but Zhu Lang made a baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going!
Oh yeah!
But it's the wrong fucking stat.
Alright.
Encyclopedic. But now I can hang out with Makoto, so... These days, you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Never knew strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up?
I don't want a mystery food X incident again. Maybe she's a decent cook. Or maybe I will die to food poisoning. Wrong button. On to Kemi. I need to hang out with On because I need to get her thing up. But before I do anything else, and that I have rank 4 knowledge, I can hang out with Makoto. You better have that book available.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Oh my fucking god, thank you. It gets annoying because later books in the game have 4 chapters you gotta read through. And with the speed reader thing, I believe it allows me to read 2 at a time. So let's go hang out with On. And the next time we hang out... It's a place she'd like to go.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
How about some tea?
Well, why don't we hang out at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat.
I enjoyed a lengthy chat with On. Sounds like she's doing her best for Shiho's sake. Yep.
Bye!
Then after the deadline, I can buy some.
Hey!
No text. No text. No text. Okay, or calls. Okay, Sojo's not available right now. Alright, how close am I to increasing my charm? Because I absolutely need to get that increased. Because if I don't get Akechi to rank... Wait, did my laptop just die? I should reflect for a bit. Yeah, I guess I will call... Yeah, it did die. Okay. Yeah, Friday and Saturday hang out with Kawakami, and then Sunday nights hang out with Tora.
Oh.
You gonna call Kawakami?
Hi!
Thank you for your call, Aimer. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Damn. But that's alright.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me.
Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will go stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service. Okay, quiet down.
Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully, but I don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's acting totally against the curriculum. I still feel slacking off is a little odd too. Wait a second. Is that what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. It's not really ditching class. Kawakami's help you be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time for various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you'll gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
What do you want to do?
Oh goodness. Didn't mean that in a bad way. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency...
Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. finished reading Speed Reader. Start flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. Good to see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
Alright.
My laptop on the charger. Your reading speed has improved. Indubitably. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. That was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Let's thank her by inviting her over. Anyone available today? Ryuji? No? I'm gonna go return that book. See if I can find one about charm. Then I think I need to go to Kichijoji at night for this, but I'll double check.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Gets charm. Thought I read that already. Ooh, and I do believe there should be a new book in Shibuya.
Welcome.
Ghost Encounters. Oh, right, I finished that.
What would you like?
All right. And let's go hang out with Makoto. It kind of said some mean things, so I should at least try to be her friend.
Hey.
What we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? Come to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Of course I have. Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. Anything for Makoto?
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Okay, well, what do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but
That's noble.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Yeah, you're kind of right there.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
How about the arcade?
Plus, The student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Movie theater, karaoke, the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
Well, let's
Do
go.
you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Indubitably.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more
Mhm.
girls here than I expected. Hey, over there!
Hmm?
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right?
Yeah.
That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Yeah. Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you.
You're the one who wanted to come here. I don't care
Do you
either
think
way.
you could teach me?
How the master has become the student. Koto's loud plays garnering quite a bit of attention. They seem to be too engaged in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Well, what did you think?
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
And I'm sorry for being an ass when we first met. And all the times after. That's when Queen and I made our pact.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Oh shit, do I have an Empress and not a Priestess?
You went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
Uh-huh.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. All give me +3. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
Good idea. After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should go to the Red Light District, like we discussed before. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
Ah, you're back.
Just feel the love coming off that man.
Hey, good evening.
Oh.
I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got the time, want to drop by for a bit?
I'd like to, but I fucking can't. Says I can rank up Akechi. Yep, let me save real
I'll
quick.
just add this.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll go hang out with him. If my charm is not high enough, I guess I'll just go to darts and billiards. Get Yosuke in there, and then we can...
Hi.
Hey, Amamiya-kun. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Fuck.
There's a man in the back alleys I need to talk to.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against.
I don't have a justice for some...
Easy fix.
Don't worry, this is just temporary. Oh hey, that's a good way to rank up Kawakami and Ryuji. Oh no, fuck. Well, that's... Okay, now that I know the event's coming up.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Don't. System, yeah. Turn to title. it's not really that big a deal, but I have to make sure that I get the most out of it, otherwise I'm going to waste too much time. So, who can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? I'm going to get rid of Orthus. I don't have the guts to hang out with him right now. So, let us go to... Is the Velvet Room on here? Yes. Go ahead and delete. Go ahead and delete Orthus. Do I have any stronger Justice ones? Yeah, I'm gonna fuse the Persona real quick. So I'm gonna see if I can fuse one.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution.
What path do you want?
Principality. Here we go. Priestess and... Okay, so I need to resummon Isis and Phoenix.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's do Savior Bloodline.
Will it gain new power? I see.
Already seen that enough times. I am Principality. Order and discipline come before anything else. Take my mask, and let's defend our honor together. Mostly because I maxed out Angel, and really there's no point in carrying her around.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
12,000.
Is this you'll withdraw this then accept this persona?
Feels like there's something crawling around on my foot. Alright.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Then before I talk to him... It's somewhere. Should be a man hanging out somewhere. This guy. Psst, hey, you. Got a minute? I'm a Chapman in collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you come along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella collect goods? What do I get? I'll have rewards ready for you. My man. If you get me what I ask for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Fortunately, customer demand is always in constant state of flux, so sometimes your premium may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. It's just how it works. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why'd you accept the job? Sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him some stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, just call me Saki. Of course, as Phantom Thieves, you have to be careful about procuring the items and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. One thing I need you to remember, I don't want any trouble. I want to burn in the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now, let's discuss our first deal. Our request for today is Yakisoba Pan. Find one, I can trade it for one black robe. Ending in the item Saki requests from you will earn you a special item. More requests come in over time. Saki will not reappear until he has no request for you. Be sure to check now and then see if he's returned. Let's trade. Thank you. I need to say that. Here you go, your black robe. I see. So this is the Yakisoba pan slice let us in school. Let's say the students wage epic battles on a daily basis to buy this bread. Or not. Either way, you're a winner for getting this. A real hero. I'll be counting on you again next time. I need to not burp. Now. Hi, I'm Amamiya-kun. Good evening. Right.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him? I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. See where it is. Here we go. We're gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. So I'm already rank 1 with him, so we're going on rank 2.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? I'll go for a power shot. Well, let's see your skills. Damn! I used too much force. It bounced off the cushions. I win. It was that was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Wait a minute. Something seems off here. Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. I think that's how it's pronounced. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. See a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic then? Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. As it should be. Keep your enemies guessing. In any case, you truly are interesting. Well, not that Akechi's my enemy. Truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense Akechi's appreciation. Oh shit, I need to go to the room. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of a battle. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Oh shit. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals. Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on a Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know. I want to try going to that fishing pond in it. Oh, I know. Want to try going to that fishing pond in Ichigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So you're going there with Ryuji? Yep. Oh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easy. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. Shinjuku, why does that sound familiar? They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, just juxtaposed with modern life. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
Hey.
So, I was thinking about the future, with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. This is shady. Like, we're regular high school students during the day, but at night, you know what I mean? Man, this is getting me pumped up. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa!
What? That's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
Jeez.
2 boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday. Huh. Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. I mean, fishing's pretty fun. It can be pretty boring. But the whole point of it is just sitting there and letting your mind just for a while. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Ms. Kawakami to you.
For real?
I mean, I call her Becky, but... Holy crap! Kawakami could be our master fisher, Ren! She's hooking fish like crazy! It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Except the grim reality of society. Let go of all worldly desires. I see. So if I tell myself I don't want any fish... Nope, not gonna work. I'm asking for tips because I want to get fish. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. 2 troublemakers and their no-good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa!
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Once again, it's Ms. Kawakami. You blushing? Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
You're back.
Well then.
Usual spot. Oh yeah. Poured protein and moist protein. Calm mind. Ooh.
Hey, hey!
I can use those incense to raise persona stats, but I don't have, you know, bodybuilding set. All right, let's go hang out let's go hang out with good Tora. I'll be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you could help out? I'll come help. Thanks. I would like for you to hold up a placard again. I'll be waiting in front of Shibuya Station. No, I was. Never mind. Ooh.
Everyone.
passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you glean something useful from today's speech. Oops. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shit, I got 4 months to raise my stats with him. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. I need to be careful though, because that can piss off Shadows. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. Ah, my apologies. We're done for today. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation. Just rank up.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you all. Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture, too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. Ah, that's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.
Hey!
The alluring dancer. When she danced, men fell upon her.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Whoa!
We still got some time to read. Let's go a little further.
Then when facing death, her soul was free.
Oh!
Ah, you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you?
Level up, level up, level up. I'm gonna stab you.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time.
Very efficient. Oh shit, I need to head back to Kichijoji.
It's already July.
Ooh, 4th of July. Do do do.
Huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Amamiya.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius Caesar and Caesar Augustus.
This is it.
Father and son.
That's correct.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. August named a month after himself, just like Julius, because he wanted to prove he was just as great as Julius. And honestly, he was. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Well, keep in mind, in the ancient world, it was a pretty big deal. You either lived up to your familial expectations, or you were a dud.
Nice going!
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay? Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Or what? You're going to shoot me? I hope I get another ditch day with Kawakami. Ooh, what's the hangout? Yeah. Anyone else? I can't hang out with Maruki yet. Ooh, let me return that book.
That's what I heard too.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here. What would you like?
Oh. My new piece. This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it is alright with you, could we go see it together? Let's go hang out with him. Thank you. This will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together.
All right.
Oh,
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out amidst the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? Oh, shit. There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire, eh? I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. This artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed. There's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is
mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? This title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty. What a dick. Don't let it bother you. It's criticism. Indeed.
Why?
I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world.
Yusuke?
Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise?
Yosuke?
It is as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me.
Come on, man. This is just the beginning.
Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being?
Come on, Yosuke. This isn't like you.
Ren.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Criticism hurts, but you gotta take it. Just take it in stride and learn from it.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him.
That's the spirit.
I will start by painting. After that I will paint. Beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Ren. I shall conquer this.
Yosuke seems especially motivated. Le Empire. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right.
Alright.
Well, perform follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Sweet.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us return home. I wish to start anew. A slump. Ren, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I have been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today.
That's the spirit.
If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Back. Don't be about... Okay.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right?
That's what he said. You think we can trust him?
I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart.
Looks like we're all clear then.
We can't be so sure of that just yet.
You mean, he might not have a change of heart?
No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs.
You mean like run off with it? I guess that's possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of a group. That will come important later. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. Honestly, we'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully, Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey! Oh!
Wrong button. Again. Can't hang out with EY. I should write something. It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Power Soldier will go stronger soon.
What are you gonna do? You gonna help the chief out?
3 going on 4. And then that's when my... I don't have it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its tastes depends all on you, though.
Well.
Okay, so then he'll be locked until August. Okay, today we're going to try brewing up a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, only a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh?
Tell me more.
Ooh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. But hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You! Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here?
Ah, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Ain't you taking care of that employee right there too, with nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others.
If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you.
I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you?
Well, it's like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you?
Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? Ugh. I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I was surprised you're quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I think my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. There we go. And then now I have to wait a whole month.
Alright.
Blanc curry. Ooh. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around to other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Just because it's easy doesn't make it right. I guess that's just kind of the person. That's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. See the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Sojiro, help me. I'm feeling. Right. I didn't go to. Next night. Hey, Ren. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but that guy shows up while I'm out. Just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. You can count on me, sir.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It is quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? This change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's gonna get busy.
True.
This is true. With added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think that we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. Oh, I've already done that. Wait, dude, we already have. No, that's not true. I think we have maybe one. I need to check. Anyone else want to hang out? Oh, I really should level up Takemi because her Alice, the ultimate death persona, is fucking insane. Yep, I'm gonna hang out with Ryuji. I've been thinking. I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this planned shit. So I thought, I'll do this my own way. You free to come with me now? I believe I'm going from rank 7 to rank 8. I'm in. First, I gotta tell Nakauka and Takeshi about that damn coach. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without the both of them. Let's go behind the gym.
Yeah.
So, I called Nakauka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell him what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Yeah. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakauka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gay up on me? Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. Shit, what voice did I give him? It will be the rebirth of the team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. So how is a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakalka because of stupid crap like that. Shut up! What's a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know! How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
I cannot do a consistent Ryuji voice. Nakalka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong. You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. Me? I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed off about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on! Ow! Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakalka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, wanna bring back the team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That's some serious violence. Well, yeah, but things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me. You just sat around like I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint, and you were running right next to me. You weren't cool, though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took. Okay? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Much deeper. C rank. Yeah. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP.
Alright.
Wait, was
Alright then.
No.
Let's go.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat another time.
See ya.
Later. Yo, Ren, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. You make a good team too. What? You're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? Just saying, we make a good team too, dude. But I mean, I totally agree with you, 100%. Oh shit, oops. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later. I cannot do a consistent Ryuji voice.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Alright. What am I someone's coat. Does no one want to hang out tonight? Can't do anything. Ooh, Mishima. There was something I wanted to do on it. Right. First I need to head up to Kichijoji. Shopping district? Probably should have gone to the promenade instead, but oh well. And not yet.
Wow.
Like coffee beans. But still, look at the names. Some of them seem so violent.
Welcome.
Nothing for now. Let's go hang out with... Oh. Actually, while I'm here, it might be a good idea to check...
Oh!
Whoa, this theater is humongous! I wonder what they're showing. Right now, you're just in time to see Like a Dragon. The money goes missing, the boss is killed, and blood runs through the streets of Tokyo. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your guts. Since you finished reading The Craft of Cinema, I'll bet you appreciate this movie even more. You need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie.
What's up?
Like a Dragon. Is that a reference to Yakuza? I still need to beat Zero.
Hey.
Nope.
Yep.
Pawn shop. I bet all the things that people lose in this city, one way or another, ends up here. Probably. Most pawn shops usually don't ask questions. Then again, I've never been to a pawn shop, so... Have you heard about the Phantom Thieves? Some kids were talking about them. The ones who steal hearts? Oh, I wish they'd steal mine. No, Akechi-kun says they're dangerous, and he knows what he's talking about. Fuck, Pops' voice is such a strain on there. You always fall for people too hard, too fast, you're too clingy. That's why you keep getting dumped. I'm gonna walk over here now.
Damn it.
Hey, next time you tell me it's just an interview... Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I was like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And Oya-san? She's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. Yeah, she's a horribly written character. Here we go. What happened? She got pretty... Or she's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. After all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. So I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you too, of course. Are you free today? We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Hi, I wanted to offer a promotion to your channel. Oh my god. Need to add a no self-promotion thing. No, I don't want a pin. Oh wait, I can do that from my phone. Shit, but the app closed out. Note to self, end stream soon. Damn it, why do you... Twitch, why do you gotta make it so fucking... Well, shit, that's a permanent stain on there. You're amazing. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people will get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do the strategy stuff. I'm also getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Shima seems particularly enthusiastic today.
Alright. Oh.
So, if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. I guess that ended up pretty good for our PR in the end, right? You'll get better ideas. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye.
Really?
Shogi? That grandpa-ass game to get into now? Wait, what? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young Shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. I get it, game. You want me to talk to her. I don't have room for a Star Arcana right now. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She's a shogi. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. She seems strange.
Hey.
Did you hear that?
The girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
I'm Amiya Senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then I should be safe.
Alright, I should probably start studying. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. This is inexcusable, right? From what he told me, money has went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And, well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, that guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. It's raining. Yeah, you repeated fucking. So that means only Yusuke. I can hang out with Ryuji. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. If I don't, I'm gonna keep going for far longer than I should. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode of... Oh, here we go. Anyway, if you watched this while it was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you're watching this after the fact as any kind of archive footage, I also appreciate it. Tomorrow will be another episode of this, and since I finished... I forget what games it was. I was able to clear up some space, and I was able to reinstall Skyrim. I'm thinking I might need to restart, though, just because it's been such a long time since I started that series, and the first few episodes were unable to be uploaded. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say, so with that, this is how I end all my streams. As always, I hope you enjoyed.